Hi friends, welcome back to my session. And before of this session, we had discussed about the NSL, where we are going to use this NSL, how the rules will be defined. So what is the default VPC, how it will allow the all the incoming and outgoing traffic by using the default NSL. And once we created the customized NSL, how it will block, how we are going to define the rules, everything we had discussed in the last session. And in the current session, we are going to discuss about the one more important topic, that is nothing but the peering connections. The peering connections is nothing but up to now what we had discussed. We have the VPC. In that VPC, we have the subnets. In that subnets, we have the EC2 instances. And just please have a look on this. We have the VPC. In this VPC, we have the subnets. In the subnets, we have the EC2 instances. And how it will be communicated from outside environment, how we are going to connect to the EC2 instances which has been created in that subnets, how we are going to set the rules, how we are put the restrictions, everything we had discussed up to now. But right now, in peering connection, what we will discuss, suppose if I have the multiple VPCs, for in an organization there is no only one VPC. Suppose if I have created one VPC network in this region, there is a chance to create one more VPC in the same region, or there is a chance to create one more VPC in another region. There might be so many possibilities are there. So based on the requirement, based on the scenarios, I'm going to create the different VPCs in the different regions or in the same zone, means same region. So whatever it may be, that may be in the same region or it may be in the different region. If I want to establish the communication between the two VPCs, means whatever the instance which has been created in one VPC will be able to communicate with the instances which are created in that VPC. Means I have the VPC in the Northern Virginia region, and at the same time for my company it has one more VPC in the Mumbai region. Both are in different regions, but the company is same. Whatever the servers which I had placed in the Northern Virginia region, the servers will need to communicate with the servers which I had deployed in the Mumbai region. At that time, how it will do? Because of the AWS network, it will never ever able to communicate uh, with them internally. So I need to create the connections with them. How it will be able? How I will be able to connect? With the help of the peering connection, I will be able to establish the connection between the VPCs which are in the same region or in the different region. This is the VPC concept. Just please have a quick look on this. Suppose right now, for example, for the practical session, I am going to take the two regions. The first one is Northern Virginia region, and the second is Mumbai region. Okay, and for making the VPC pairing connection between two VPCs, what is the purpose? In order to enable the communication between them. And what are the prerequisites to create the pairing between the two VPCs? Must not have the overlapping CIDR ranges. Means if the both VPCs have the similar type of CIDR ranges, then there is a clumsiness happens, then it will not able to communicate with each other. So make sure they should not have the overlapping CIDR ranges. Every VPC has their unique CIDR range. Then only it will be able to communicate with each other. Okay, and what are the possibilities? The VPC1 and VPC2 are in the same AWS account and same region, and the VPC and VPC2 are in the same AWS account and different regions. Here the same region, same account, same region. Here the same account but the different regions. Okay, and here the VPC1 and VPC2 are in different AWS account. Means one is my company account and another one is another company account. Suppose my company account and the other company account VPC, can I able to do the peering connection? Yes, of course I will be able to do that. And the VPC1 and VPC2 are the two different AWS account. are in the are in the different regions. Means same account, same region, same account, different region, different account, same region, different account, different regions. There are the four kinds of these four scenarios will be done with the help of peering connections. Okay, just I will do the practical session, then you will get the better clarity on this. Okay, and I can quickly jump into the practical session. Right now I'm in the Northern Virginia region. There I have two VPCs. The first one is default VPC. Right now I don't have any requirement with this default VPC, and I have one more VPC, that is my first VPC. Just please click on it, and here all things are there. It has two subnets. The one is public subnet and the second one is a private subnet. You can check how it will check. So here you can expand in my VPC. Okay, in my VPC, how many have? Public subnet, private subnet, and I have the route tables, public route table, private route table. Okay, and internet gateway, everything I had created. And in this VPC, I already have the two EC2 instances in the two different subnets. That one is in public subnet, I have one VPC, which means I have one EC2 instance, and in the private subnet, I have one EC2 instance. That is nothing but private EC2 instance. Okay, just click here EC2. Suppose if you want to delete the VPC without deleting the EC2 instances which is already running in that VPC, then the VPC will not at all deleted, because of it will show the error. You have so and so EC2 instances are running inside your VPC. First of all, you need to clear those EC2 instances. Then after, just retry. Okay. Right now I have the two running EC2 instances in this Northern Virginia region. One is in the public subnet and the another one is the private subnet. Okay, fine. So in the similar way, I am going to create the VPC in the Mumbai region as well. In Mumbai region, did I have any VPC? No, as I don't have any default VPC as well, because I had deleted. Suppose if I want to create any default VPC, okay, you just need to, I am show here, go to Mumbai. Right now I am in Mumbai region. Your VPCs, there is no VPC found in this region. Suppose if I want to create a new VPC, means default VPC, if you click here in action, if you click the create default VPC, then automatically one default VPC will be created. Okay, either we can be able to delete the default VPC, and either we will be able to create the default VPC as well. Okay, and right now am I need to create the default VPC? No, I am going to create the customized VPC. Okay, click on create VPC, and in the starting of the session, means at the starting of the VPC sessions, what I had done up to now, I am going to create the VPC in a manual way. Everything I am going to think in a manual way. So right now I am going to create the VPC in the automation way, just by clicking the VPC and more. Okay, just please check here, auto generate. Okay, my project, my destination project. Okay, and the CIDR range, the 10.0.0.0. Suppose if you want it, whatever the thing, suppose I want to do like that, 10.0.0/16. This is the CIDR range, and just if I change here, automatically it will be reflected here. So what is my VPC? The my destination VPC, and in this destination VPC, How many subnets will be created? 4 subnets. But I need only 2 subnets. How I will do? Here the number of available zones is 2. Here I will make it as 1. Then how many it will be created? Okay. Right now 2 subnets. How many public subnet? There is one public subnet and one private subnet. NAT gateway. If you click here, automatically NAT gateway will be created. I just left for right now. If I want NAT gateway, I will be created later. VPC endpoint, none. By putting all this, and if you just here, the VPC will be created, and here this is the project subnet. One is public subnet and the other one is private subnet. Okay, this is the public subnet. So for public subnet, public route table has been created. In public route table, it is associated with the public subnet. So it will be tagged in public route table. It will be routed through internet gateway. Means through internet gateway, it will reach out to the internet. So this is the thing. So just click on create VPC. Then automatically everything will be created automatically. You don't need to done anything. Okay. Just view PPC, view VPC. Okay. The VPC has been created right now. Okay, the my destination project VPC has been created. So what I will do, I am going to do I have any EC2 instances in this Mumbai region? No, right now I don't have any instances. So what I will do, I am just going to click, okay, um, test underscore instance. I am going to take the Windows image and to T2 micro, the key is dev test. Oh my god. Dev test one underscore key pair. Dev test one. So as I don't have any key pair, just I am going to create a new key pair. So test okay, sorry, test one underscore key pair. Okay, I'll say .pem. Okay, just click on create. It will be in the downloads. Just go to downloads and in downloads just paste in the browser, means paste in the desktop. And what I will do, test underscore key pair has been selected. Edit the network settings. Just select the destination project VPC and the subnet is project subnet, private subnet. Here just private. I am going to create in the private subnet. The public IP will be disabled. The select exit ID group as don't know. Yellow all traffic. Okay. Just copy the same and paste the same here. Just it's a description and yellow all means custom from anywhere. All traffic will be allowed. Okay, and by lefting all the things as usual normal, just click on EC2 instance. So the instance will be launched soon. So once the instance has been launched, then I will be check. Okay, right now the instance has been created in the private subnet. Okay, so in the meanwhile what I will do, so it will take some time to get it weighted. Okay, and go to the Northern Virginia region. So First of all, I need to log in into this mission. Which mission? I am going to log into the mission which has been created in the Northern Virginia in the first my project VPC and web server. Okay, this is that, just having RDP, just okay, connect. Password, what is the password? The web server password is this is the password. Just copy the same and paste here. Right now what I had done, I am just connecting to the instances which has been created in the public subnet. The name of the subnet is public subnet. Okay, right now I am able to connect to the EC2 instance. Suppose duplicate. This is the Northern Virginia. This is okay. So what I will do, I just switch it to the Mumbai region. Right now I am opening the multiple duplicate tabs only. Just please keep look on it. This is in Northern Virginia region. I have the two EC2 instances. One is in public subnet, and the second one is in the private subnet. And in the Mumbai region, I have only one instance. The name of the instance is test underscore instance, and it is in running state only. And if I want to connect to the instance, first of all, I need to create the password. So upload private key. So go to desktop. Just test1 underscore key pair. Okay, just now I have created. Okay, decrypt password. The password will be decrypted, and just mention his here for our reference. Control V. Test1 server. Okay, instance. So what is the IP? It didn't have any public IP. It only have the private IP. Okay, the private IP is 10.10.141.121. So what I will do, so RDP. So what I have done in Northern Virginia, I just logged into the one of the server which has been created in the public subnet. So from that server, I am going to ping the mission which has been created in the Mumbai region under the one of the VPC. Just connect. It will showing some error message. It will not be able to communicate with the mission which I had created in the Mumbai region because of it didn't have any peering connection between these two VPCs. Because of that peering connection, the both servers in the different regions but in the same account will not able to communicate with each other. So if I want to make them communication, if I want to make enable to communication between these two servers in same account but different regions, what I will do, login into the Northern Virginia region, the must click on the first VPC. Okay, this is first VPC now. Just go to the peering connection in Northern Virginia. Go to peering connection. Right now, as I have any peering connections in my account, no. Just create the peering connection. Peering connection. Triple 123. Okay, the VPC from. So just please have a look on it. While creating the VPC, first of all we need to check from which the name of the VPC peering, the VPC ID of the select local VPC to peer with means it is my local VPC. What is my local VPC? The first VPC which is already in the Northern Virginia region with the CIDR range 192.168.0.0.16, and in select to another VPC to peer it is in the same account. So that's why I just click in my account only. and this region, not this region, in another region. Okay, select the region in which region it is actually in Mumbai region. And what is the VPC ID? So just a moment, I need to duplicate the one. So here I need to mention the VPC ID of the VPC which had been created in the Mumbai region. So this is the instance ID. Just go to the VPC in Mumbai region. I have only one and only VPC, as I don't have any default VPC within this region. Just click on the VPC, open the VPC, just copy the VPC ID, just paste here. Okay, create peering connection. So is the peering connection will be done? No, I just initiated the peering connection. If I just like a Facebook, suppose if you send any friend request to any other user, it will be automatically approved? No. Whenever the other party, the or other person has accepted your request, then only you will be able to communicate with her or him. Okay. In the similar way, I just initiated the friend request to the VPC which is in the Mumbai region from where? Northern Virginia region. So if I want to accept the request, as this is my account, so that's why I need to go to the Mumbai region. In Mumbai region, just go to the peering connections. Here you will be say pending acceptancy. So in Northern Virginia region, what you will be able to see, initiate a pending acceptance. Both states pending acceptance only. In Northern Virginia, it is showing pending acceptance. From where? From Mumbai region. Right now in Mumbai region, na? Just click here, action, accept request. So VPC will be done, means VPC peering will be done. So it will take some time, and at the same time, once the peering connection has been established successfully, I need to add some of the route to the route tables. Okay, what are the things I need to create? Just open the route table. Suppose once I had done, I am going to ping RDP. Will I able to make the communication? No, I just made the communication. Okay, and if I want to talk each other, then I need some information. Means I need to enable the routes. Okay, after enabling the routes, it will be able to communicate. In the similar way, how the routes will be enabled, I will show it to you. First of all, go to the Northern Virginia region, and okay, in route tables, suppose in private route tables, how many route tables we have? Means how many? Yes, in private route table. Okay, edit routes, add route. It is the private subnet now. Target. Target is, what is the target? Peering. P-E-R-E, peering connection. What is my peering connection? This is my peering connection 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is my destination? I need to mention here that here it is Northern Virginia. Na? So I need to create 10.10.0.0/16. 10.10.0.0/16. This is the CID range of Mumbai region. Save changes, and this is the private route table, and you need to go to the public route table as well. And in public route table, routes, edit routes, and add route, peering. Just enter the peering connection. This is the peering connection, and the destination is in from Northern Virginia only, 10.10.0.0/16. Okay, 10.0.0/16. Save changes. So from Northern Virginia, I had enabled the routes. At the same time, I need to enable the routes in the Mumbai region as well. Okay, in private route table, routes, edit, add route, the peering connection. What is the peering connection? PCG, and the destination is 192.168.0.0/16. This is the CIDR range of Northern Virginia region, and I need to go to the public route table and routes, edit routes, and add route, peering. What is the peering connection? Okay, and the destination is 192.168.0.0/16. Okay, this is the CADR range, 192.168.0.0/16. Save changes. So okay, the route tables has been created on all the route tables. Okay, just now from your end, just check ping. It need to respond. Yes, I got. Okay, it will be connected or not, I will check. The username is administrator. The password is, as I already created, this is the password, the test1 server. I am going to use the password. Just okay. Will I able to communicate? Yes. Even though the missions which are in the different regions and different VPCs, because of the peering connection, both the missions will be able to communicate with each other. This is possible with the help of the peering connection. Once the peering connection has been established, I need to make the routes, because of the server by self will not be able to make the route to the destination. So we need to provide the routes in the route table. Based on the routes we have defined in the route table, the traffic will be redirected accordingly. We need to make sure. Okay, right now from Northern Virginia region, from the mission which I had created from the Northern Virginia region, I will be able to ping the mission which I had been created in the Mumbai region. This can be done with the help of what? The peering connection. Okay. Yes. Guys, this is about the topic of peering connection. Hope you guys enjoy the session, and don't forget to delete any mission once you had done with your task. Okay, this is the mandatory for all those guys who are going the practical section on the AWS. Suppose if you had created any resources in AWS and if you forgot to delete those instances, what you will do, you need to raise a support case. Accordingly, the AWS will provide the waiver to you. If you are student, or if you can found it, it will be 1 to 2 times only. Suppose if you continue doing the same, then AWS will not give support to you. But before raising any query, just make sure you need to delete all the resources. Okay, then only it will provide, they will provide the credit to you. Because when it will be done, suppose if it be 20 or 30 rupees or 40 rupees, then you can make the payment accordingly. If you have the too much amount, because of if you forget to delete some of the services, then only you can first you need to do delete all the resources which is cost for billing, and once you had done deletion thing, then you can raise a request, support request to the AWS portal. Accordingly, they will help out you by providing the credit. Okay, okay guys, I hope you